So, to the 0 people who are currently watching, welcome to the stream. We're gonna play some XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. We're gonna have some fun. I was thinking of playing the original XCOM from 1994 and kind of up the ante on the old-ass games trend that I've seen been doing from the original Far Cry that I played a few days ago. But I decided, you know what, how about we actually do something from within the last 5 years. So I have played some of the legacy operations. That's about it with my experience with the War of the Chosen expansion. I got it like yesterday on sale, and I know it's been out for a year, but it costs a lot. So, anyway, so I have played XCOM 2. I have beaten original XCOM 2 only on better. I don't need a tutorial. I would like to reduce beginner voiceovers. This option right here is very tempting because council missions are just the bane of my fucking existence, and I wish they would all just die. But you know what? Nah, I think I'm good. We'll go with XCOM. We'll go with the XCOM 2 soundtrack. Let's not enable Iron Man. I don't want to save Scum too often, but you might see me doing it a little bit. Downloadable content to its base game functionality, but all the content will remain. Alright. We'll just go with this, I guess.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Across the globe, prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Alright.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alright. I found that the problem that I seem to be having quite frequently is that it stays in streets like this for quite a while.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city's centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area.
Alright, so usually I don't really do this, but I decided to take care. I have like 4 people in there. I have myself, I have Jake, I have Yuka, and then I have, because I have his,
Menace 1-5,
glasses,
we have a fix on the target. Move to place
that
the
other guy,
X4
you
charges
see.
at the designated position.
Green guy. Alright, so.
Moving out.
Do you see anyone? Nope.
Moving to Overwatch.
Let's see.
Orders
How about we
confirmed.
just
Moving out.
Take position on this roof.
Eyes on the prize.
Me dirijo a la posición
Yeah.
indicada.
He's called land.
Afirmativo. Cubriendo. On my way.
Alright.
Moving to Overwatch. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Okay. How about you head
Heading
down
there now. Got it covered.
I mean, there's no time limit on this mission. plant the charges there. I think we can do that.
Good copy. Moving on target. On Overwatch. Voy hacia ese lugar.
And we can stay up here. Got an 85% shot.
Explorando. On the move.
Alright.
On Overwatch.
So they're gonna move towards our position. Generally make life more difficult for you guys. I think I can handle it though.
Understood. Moving out. Menace 1-5. You're near the target position.
Oh yeah, okay. Actually no, we can deal with those guys. Yeah, we can deal with those guys.
On the move.
You got 86s. You've also got 86s. Let's see.
Overwatch.
Well, I mean, this early in the game, really your best option is to just
Affirmative.
put
Covering
everyone
now.
else on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Landberg gets to take the shot.
Enemigos pacificados. Nos han encontrado. Target neutralized.
Alright, well that was all.
Good riddance. Orders confirmed. On the move. On Overwatch.
Alright, so obviously we don't have concealment anymore.
Estoy en
So
marcha.
as soon as we get any enemies into our line of sight, they will immediately engage us.
Explorando. Will do.
I think he's safe. Alright. Then of course, we have the star of the show, top shelf tag.
Stepping off.
Yeah, Luca. Yeah, here we go. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, well... Luca can be
On the move.
our frontline person.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Alright, well everyone's in cover. I mean, you're in full cover, I don't really want to do that. Yeah, you can go out and watch. We got a 49% shot. How about you, hump
All
it
set.
up?
Come get some.
We can actually shoot at someone. Actually, yeah,
Down.
okay. 45% shot. That's probably gonna hit. Didn't. Well, that's
I'm
nice.
all right. to connect.
That also missed.
Been down here.
Getting lucky. In XCOM? Actually, I absolutely am. See, now they're in full cover. We are only in half cover. This is where we might need some intervention from
Afirmativo.
because he's been doing absolutely nothing. Alright. Neither of them are gonna move, because they're in full cover.
En marcha.
They're perfectly happy to stay there.
Roger, holding.
Alright, you know what?
Heads down!
If we destroy his cover, then he will want to try and move. Or we can just
Enemies down.
kill him.
Gonna need to reload soon. Creo que me han dado.
Alright. I mean, everyone's earned a promotion so far. We'll just put top shelf.
Affirmative, moving out.
Take him out.
Look at that.
Didn't fuck it up.
Hostile neutralized. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Hair trigger.
Got something new.
Enseguida.
Alright, Lambert took a bit of a hit. Yeah, he took a bit of a hit.
All over it.
Screw it. Lambert
Bien.
would be the one to plant the charges.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Good old terrorist attacks. Oh, you can take mission photos all the time. Alright. Well, yeah, screw it. Rise up and fight her. It's gonna go fight for it.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
But I dealt the most damage. Everyone survived, although the Lambert took a hit. We'll see how long
Our troops
these
are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
most cohesion.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Alright, so Luca, I mean, I've kind of
Operating some of our most
predetermined all this,
advanced
to be fair.
equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Exactly who everyone's gonna be. Specialists.
The Ranger serves as our
Oh.
primary reconnaissance unit.
No, it's
capable
not
of moving
preset.
independently in concealment while engaging
Because
enemies
Jake
at
was said
close
to be the
range.
Grenadier, but he's instead the Ranger. Alright, alright. XCOM switching things up on us. That means Landers
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Makes things different. Kind of takes away from his whole ninja theme, doesn't it? But that's fine.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Compatibility. So he's most compatible with Lambert and me, and he's not compatible with Oh, I'm very compatible with Luca. Pretty damn compatible with Jake. Sort of compatible with Lambert. Lambert's got very low compatibility. Luca, yeah, aside from his very high compatibility with me, he doesn't really get along with the other two. Alright. Now we got a hair trigger. And,
I do find that area...
Just,
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
So obviously Lambert's wounded. Ah yes, the photo. Alright, so these soldiers. I mean, if anyone wants me to create a soldier for them, I will happily create a soldier for them. But right now we have
Maybe
these
once
four.
this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Oh, we don't have engineers, do we?
Hello,
do we
Commander.
Have any engineers? No.
I saw
no, we
Titan
do
modern-
not. Well, except for Shen herself, but I mean.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
The HQ just happens to be in the eastern US.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Alright. Let's see. That's going to take a very long time because you don't have any scientists helping out Titan. Experimental weapons. Oh, those are the things from like the Alien Hunters DLC. We might as well.
I will
advance
send
the
word
story
as soon as we have
of
something of
alien
note.
Biotech.
I have to admit, there is something exciting.
Strategic resource located.
Alright, got some supplies. And
Avenger
we can
plotting new course.
get this thing, which will get us some rookies. I mean, we don't really need more rookies. We got plenty already, but there's not much else. So I guess we could get intel.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Alright, well, this will get us an engineer, actually.
Setting course
And I
for
mean,
the
we
Eastern
can't
U.S.
really
precinct.
not do it, so we might as well. Let's see. We don't have the exact same soldiers. Oh, look at that. Alright. So got 9.9 compatibility with Steve Wilson, who also has very high compatibility with me. So, I'm thinking this guy's strongest sponsor than this guy, Steve Wilson. He's got a high con. Steve Wilson. So we'll get Steve Wilson on this. Obviously, okay. Sure. Let's get it. Oh, he's already on the mission, right? He's that up. So, I mean, we might as well put me in as that mission. I would put Lander on here as well. So we'll get Luca. He's got very low compatibility with Steve Wilson. He's got low compatibility with this guy. Let's see. I'm gonna give myself the benefit. And I'm gonna give this guy the flashbang.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
The hair trigger. I probably would have given it to Jake.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree. If we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled.
Alright, well... Okay. So...
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Oh, okay, it's like the bomb council mission. So we got these things that are like fueling the bomb, which we can take out.
Moving on target location. Eyes on the target.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
I mean, this is going to break concealment, but I would much rather have more turns than have concealment at this point, so just...
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Oh, okay, that only increases it by 1 turn. Nah, I kind of regret it.
Moving to position.
Whatever.
Overwatch.
Steve Wilson in there.
Moving on target location.
No idea if these guys have like grenades
Come get some.
or anything like that.
Good copy.
If
Moving on
they
target.
can grenade us, I'm kind of screwed. Like, just look at how we can increase it by another. Increase that timer. See, I like this because this is a timer that you actually
they bear
have
some resemblance to the
control over.
sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
I got hit him. Hold on. And they they don't get a turn to act. Alright. So, what can we do here? This guy. You can destroy his cover. Without killing him. You know what? Nah, we're gonna kill this guy. With a grenade. Meanwhile, Steve.
On my way.
Is gonna...
Use here. Kill confirmed.
And... he drops loot. It's an Illyrian core.
Tech guys will love this. Heading there now.
Good old Australian accent. Alright.
Scanning.
I don't really have much...
Moving
I
out.
don't really have many places to go. I guess I might as well go there.
I'm on it.
Alright. Let's see. You gotta be...
Heading to that location. Got some advent
Alright,
here.
there's another pod of enemies. But we do also have 2 of those, like, power cores. Disposal. Oh, you can actually see him. Alright, so this represents...
I'm on the move.
Get everyone.
Moving to Overwatch.
We can blow up the sectoid's cover.
Get ready
with
for
frag
surprise!
grenades. That did not destroy his cover. Alright, well that did not work. Alright.
Moving to designated position.
You can no longer see him? What? Okay.
Confirmed.
Oh, alright.
Overwatch! It's inside me!
He'll be fine, because he has a flashbang.
Blinded him!
Probably the best thing you can do is just destroying one of those things.
Training ammo fast! Position confirmed.
Might as well have multiple shots.
Enemy is still up!
Both of which miss.
Oh, come on! Doing something.
Wait. Alright, you can,
I think I'm bleeding!
Alright. So this is the problem. Might have been.
Guns dry!
Destroys his cover.
It's still
though.
moving!
Oh, wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, come on.
Heading there now.
Alright. Yes, you can. Alright. Sometimes your only option in this game is to do the stupid, take the stupid that you see before you.
Running dry.
Alright. You can also...
I'm on the move.
There.
Target eliminated.
You gotta...
They're starting to lose ground.
Oh, he's retreating.
Like
You can yeah, you can.
You're gonna be fine.
Well, that's nice.
Rolling.
Get up there. No, you'd have to climb up the ladder.
Closing on target position now. Come get some. Affirmative, moving out. I'm ready. Moving out. I'm on it.
Tries to run. Get a shot on it.
Hostile neutralized. Advent is almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time. Got it, moving.
Okay, that actually does not have any cover behind it. Bit of a problem.
That's affirmative. Got it covered.
Okay.
Moving to designated position. Come get some.
Alright. Oh, we don't hear anything.
Moving to designated coordinates. Overwatch. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright. There's more and more time.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. I'm on it.
It's in that room.
Moving to position. No need to ask twice. Good to go. Moving to Overwatch. Go to cover. Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance. Advent forces sighted. Objective in range? That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Alright.
Target down. On it. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Hostile neutralized. We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed. Closing on target position now.
Do anything.
It's too late. They've disconnected the transmitter from their network. We missed our opportunity here. We missed our shot at disrupting Advent's network. I don't think we can afford to waste too many more chances.
That's unfortunate.
XCOM and their so-called resistance allies again attempt to disrupt basic Advent social and medical services. And once again, our brave peacekeepers risk their own...
Well, at least nobody was killed. Alright, just give us some, alright, another... Here, or another sniper. Alright.
New objective added.
Hello, I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders. Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called...
Alright, you know what, let's watch this cutscene.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Alright.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key, Commander. During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Alright.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright. Well then, might as well.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. The Advent from my own experience. Advent.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
I actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Okay.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Lander's back. Oh yeah. We got these things. Alright, we'll give Luca Marcus's rifle and scope as well, so we'll get on that. Oh, okay. Might as well get the legacy weapons. Flashbang available. I think we're good. Alright.
Sky Ranger deployed. Menace, ready to deploy.
Just
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Ruins of Chicago. Oh, rip Chicago.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
That's the head of a chrysalid right there.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine.
Alright.
We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Alright.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox! Praetor Mox! His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Alright.
Moving out. My watch begins.
Andando.
Well, I kind of feel like an idiot for,
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Affirmative, moving out.
Alright.
Affirmative, covering now.
The Lost.
Voy hacia allá.
We can head along.
A ello voy.
Moving to designated coordinates. Got it covered.
Moving as ordered. I see everything.
Hay algo ahí fuera.
Oh, that's been an issue. Alright, well that's a lot of zombies. Menus.
Daño negativo.
Look at that, Lucas.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Alright, well we gotta make it all the way over there with just 3 people.
Closing on target position now. Scanning.
I go where I'm needed. I'll watch closely.
Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando. Guardia.
Kill confirmed.
Why are you only shooting at
Hostil neutralizado.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Marchando.
So you can only reload.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Heading out. Come get some.
As you order, Commander. My turn on watch.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Overwatch!
So this is what Chicago is turned into. Jesus.
I will reposition.
Oh shit, there's more of them.
One of many. Now we fight in the open. I won't let them past.
Me dirijo a la posición indicada. Explorando.
Jesus, Lambert.
Eso no me gusta.
How about you hit something? Oh my god.
Enemy is still up!
What is this guy, the Matrix or something? Alright, so we have quite a few of them.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Adelante.
Right, reload.
Ajustando tiro.
I'm trying to level you up, Lambert. Come on. I guess Luca's just gonna carry us to victory.
Nailed him!
Alright, I no longer
Locked and
feel
loaded.
stupid for bringing along Luca. Although these two... Oh wait, okay, now he has to shoot at
Hostiles
that
pacified!
Well, it's not a pistol. It's
Target
a revolver.
neutralized.
It's two different things.
Roger that!
Alright.
As you order, Commander.
Swear to God, he missed. Alright, she didn't miss.
Remember, they are not victims. I need
me, I'm
reloading. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Yeah, I know, right?
Voy. En guardia.
Volk says I am to obey. No one will cross.
I don't think there's really
Hang
any
in now.
point in activating Shadow here.
I'm on it!
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Alright, well how long
Reapers
will
are
it be
always
before it
vigilant.
arrives?
Me dirijo allí.
Yeah, just dash.
Okay. Moving to Overwatch!
Fresh targets.
Alright, we already have a bit of a problem.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
Shut up.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. I am trusting you.
This bickering is amazing. Alright, there's actually
Extraction point is close. It looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
To your pet Advent. Well, I mean, you can get 3 of them before you have to reload.
For the Reapers! Volk says hello. Who can give me a resupply? The only fate possible for
Now
aliens.
you enter Shadow.
I strike from the darkness. I have no ammunition. Give me time
Which
to reload.
does not cost an action, okay. But you can provide some spotting for Luca.
Kill confirmed.
Cleave through these guys.
Got him. Enemies down.
Not gonna lie, Luke is carrying this pretty hard right now.
On the move.
Damn it, Luca.
Adjusting aim.
Okay.
Posición confirmada. Afirmativo, cubriendo.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area. Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Alright.
That's affirmative.
In short order.
Central, the preliminary readings from these creatures seem familiar. I will need to consult my records, but I may have encountered something similar to them during my time with Advent.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Advent... You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Alright, well that's just it. Alright, so now it's gonna be me and Jake. Why is it just hovering there?
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused.
Contact! Get down!
We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Roxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to
Purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
It's a little bit less bitter about this.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
As you order.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Solid copy. I don't know if I want to expect...
Quiet. Did you hear something?
The Lost, or if I want to expect Advents. It could be either one, you know?
Moving on target location.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Affirmative. Moving out.
You got a 59% shot.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Yeah, just don't get close to these guys. Out of this fire.
Moving to position.
You're some pretty good angle there. You know what? Just move.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Yeah.
Rolling out.
Alright, well, we have to push through this area, and I don't like the look of that area. So I don't know if Mox can go. Nah, he's just...
I'm on the move.
I'm gonna push up. Where were these guys before? I think.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excitement. They are gone.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Alright, well they still only have 3 health.
Target eliminated.
And he's got a free action, so...
Affirmative, covering now.
Overwatch. You gotta get yourself
Rolling
into
out.
a good position, Jake. Okay, let's just hold up.
As you command. I am watching.
We have a lot of enemies over here.
Missed.
Yeah, I can see that. You also miss.
I will not fail you again.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their death. Find us that exit.
Gonna need to reload soon. Target down. Ready to engage.
Shotguns are
A lot of firepower over here. Target neutralized.
I mean, you can try. Hey, you got it. Alright.
Target
Just
disabled.
casually getting 5 kills in a single turn.
I'm on it.
This is just Jake.
Enemies down.
Really got a free
Back in.
action, so
No rounds.
reload and go on
Overwatch.
I will not waver.
Okay, now they're just attacking from Alright, there we go. Actually,
Enemy eliminated.
Jake is just destroyed now.
Nailed him.
Efficient attack.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Taken care of.
Okay, we're gonna need
Kill confirmed. Running dry on ammo. Reloaded. Moving to Overwatch. Come get some.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
You have your minute.
Watch order confirmed.
Missed.
Just excited.
For the free.
You missed.
together.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem. It is dead. My weapon is almost depleted. The light has left them. My ammo is gone. Reinitializing weapon. They live no more. Their service is over. Ammunition nearly gone. Their casualties grow. No ammunition.
Alright, well we're gonna need to move up on the extraction point anyway.
I'll get him next time. Understood. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch. Hostile neutralized.
You get him? I mean, you guys know.
Their journey ends here. A confident approach.
On the move.
Now we just fucking hightail it.
Got it covered.
Alright, we can make it.
10-4.
I run.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
God, shut the hell up. Alright. So now that we've actually, like, done that. We have this view. What that?
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard.
Talking about
anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Alright.
En marcha.
I guess we just
A ello voy.
stay on the bridge. So, Luca and Lambert.
Moving to position.
Like, he's still there. There's absolutely nothing going on this side of the bridge.
Scanning. Confirmed.
We might as well keep these.
Come get some. Moving on target location. Affirmative. Covering now.
No
I
trespassing.
see everything.
We got something over here.
A new world awaits me.
Takes increased damage from explosions. Takes increased damage from Reapers, but is immune to melee damage and does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. So Overwatch is pointless.
But you will never see it.
Alright, so now we have a
There will
slight
be
problem.
no escape.
The Chosen.
I'm on it.
My turn on
Moving to
one.
I'm on it.
Attacking on
Ven y
sight.
verás. ¿Qué ha sido ese sonido?
Oh, Chosen action. Alright, I thought we were fighting the Lost.
Alright, that one hurt.
That's why I went and put everyone on
Enjoy
Overwatch.
these fleeting breaths while they last. I find human captives are most eager to trade their secrets for even the hollowest of promises to extend their pitiful lives.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
We need to start aggressively engaging this.
Moving.
There's no point in going to on Overwatch. We might as well take a double action.
Recibido.
If anyone fucking sees that piece of shit. Just wondering.
Holding.
My life is in your hands.
Let's see if we can
I'll
get a
leave this
claymore
here.
there.
It's killing time. Covering.
They're
Need
trying
to
to
find
flank
some new
us.
cover!
Arbor wave.
Let it wash over you.
Okay.
One of our
Steve.
soldiers is in a daze. We need to snap him out of it.
Revive. He's not even disoriented.
That will not be enough to stop me.
What about this?
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates
Why all
now.
the way over there?
Get moving.
For fuck's sake. Alright, so...
Go heal him.
Wait, that's the... Atkins. Right. Okay.
Hostil neutralizado. Uno menos. Pasadme munición. Muerto. Ya estoy. Munición agotada. El blanco sigue en pie.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Hostile neutralized. Draining ammo fast. Got him. Out of ammo here. Ready to go.
Alright. So now...
Moving far.
we get ready to get the hell out of here.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Moving!
Alright, let's just,
Moving to Overwatch!
In short order.
get everyone.
Position confirmed. I'm on it. Affirmative. Moving out. Got it covered.
I go.
I go.
I will watch.
Afirmativo.
of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Probably because the Advent or...
Baja confirmada. Pocas cargas. En marcha. Ya no es una amenaza. Munición negativa, estoy a cero. Ya podemos seguir.
Target disabled. Headed there now.
We're gonna want to move through this building.
Come get some.
I'm on the move. Reapers are always vigilant.
Sure
Step it up. Stepping off.
Reloading. I am watching.
Kill confirmed.
I can only blame myself.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
I believe.
Enemies down. Hostiles pacified. On my way. On Overwatch. I'm on the move.
Just get Jake right in there.
Come get some.
Moving quickly.
En marcha a las coordenadas designadas. Guardia.
You gotta have
Good to
top
go.
shelf tag lead. Over here.
I will go. Tell your gods I'm coming. My ammo has run dry.
Blanco neutralizado.
Alright.
Kill confirmed.
They're kind of just going through all of our one-shots. Because we only have so many.
Down.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Nailed him. Hostiles, pacify. Burning through ammo, fast! Target disabled. It's killing guy. I'm spent. Target eliminated. Confirmed.
Wait. I guess cover doesn't really matter. There. Still like my cover.
Me muevo a la posición.
We're not gonna get any of them.
Explorando.
Push up, so let's push up.
I'm all over it.
Volk says I am to obey.
Take this shot.
The only fate possible for aliens. My watch begins.
Moving out.
I advance.
I mean, skirmishers are very close range ones.
Eso no me gusta.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen. To that position.
Are they supposed to be converging on the...
I stand ready.
Entendido. En movimiento. Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
Might as well
Roger
get our
that.
people in position to make a push.
I'll be swift.
Yeah, I'll take point, why not?
Got it.
Yeah, he's gotta get over. Jake can be on the front
Got
lines
it.
with me.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Taken care of.
I move. Their casualties grow. Weapon running low. We triumph. I have munition just depleted. For the free.
Venga, vamos, vamos.
Rolling out.
I am trusting you. I am on watch.
Okay. Taken care of. Ready to rock. Okay. On Overwatch.
The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Alright, well...
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Well. Shot her.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
Alright. So everyone's getting promoted. Luke obviously took a hit pretty early on.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Combat intelligence above average. That's what damage. Combat intelligence.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Look at that. He fights for you. Will you follow him?
If it improves morale, then I suppose there is no harm in it.
Combat intelligence also standard. We'll go with Haywire Protocol. Combat intelligence gifted. Shredder. Superior ability. And bonds available.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Give her time. Your prisoner will no doubt share all that they know, especially when faced with the ceaseless terror of the Void.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
There's no mercy in this. Advent.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at. Especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Alright.
Commander?
We still don't have any engineers.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves. Lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us. Once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue!
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted.
He said
jokes. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own.
It's pitting them against each other.
One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. But all would oppose our will. To the one that exceeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Alright.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
We have the disabled truck. Not many other places to go, but oh, tired. That means their will is reduced, yes. Combat intelligence above average. Combat intelligence above average. Got above average. You got standard. Standard. Above average. Got another above average. Gifted. Gifted. Wait, that's the same person. Gifted. Standard. 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 And standard. So I think I'm gonna end it here. Well, I had a lot of fun doing this. I think we'll probably be streaming this pretty soon, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, until next time, I'm Kestrel Games, and